sensible, but this one here is doing grease lightning in her bikini. How do you feel?
I'm really excited for this.
Are you?
It just takes away all the stress of what's going on in my life right now. I do work well under pressure.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous. Look at that body, guys. How old are you, Kay?
53.
53.
It's a tick list. It's on my bucket list. Just to wear fabulous costumes and to be back on stage.
4. Come on. 5. Up. 6. That's it. All right. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Good. And relax. Come on, girls. Squeeze it up. Yep. Come on, D. You can make 30. How many done? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let's go. Lift. Squeeze it. Yes. 8. Up. Come on. 2 more. 9. Lift. 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 Good. Last one. 10. Up. Good. So on the train up to London, we have got all our bags. So the girls having a bit of a chat. How's everyone feeling about the show?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Are you?
Yeah.
Any nerve points? You're terrified? What's the bit that's terrifying you?
I've got to get my kit off in front of everyone. Lay it all bare.
Brilliant. And Jenny?
I'm quite relaxed right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the nerves will kick in really soon.
Okay. And are you both hungry? How do you feel? No?
Well, I've just eaten some fish on the train, so I'm alright now.
That's why everyone's left the carriage.
Yeah, that's why we're
Yeah, it's a bit stinky. And Joe, how are you feeling? What, have you got any sort of things that are bugging you about the next day or so?
I'm really excited for everybody who hasn't competed, just to be on stage with them. Because there's some incredible women who've done incredible things, and that for me is more exciting. And I know once you get the tan, so I know how it all comes together.
Yeah.
Even though I've got that sort of feeling of, oh God, is it going to work? Is it going to come together? But once you have your tan,
Yep. Your body just looks so different. Honestly, girls,
changes.
once you get that tan on.
should have said I've had it this morning. So yeah, I'm excited. I was a bit nervous, I think, because I was tired. I just felt a bit emotional.
Yeah.
We will shortly be arriving at Gatwick Airport.
We are going to have
When we
to.
get in that hotel, it's going to be like being at boarding school.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm feeling quite relaxed at the moment. I'm actually looking forward to a weekend just to concentrate on this process.
Yeah.
And obviously it's the culmination of everything. So I'm really excited to be here on the train with you guys. And yeah, I think once the tan's on, I'm backstage, the nerves might kick in a bit then. Because I know a lot of people are coming to watch me. Thanks, guys. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Yeah, I just want to do my best, but I'm really happy I'm here, and I'm really pleased with the whole process, with all the challenges that have gone on. Do you know what? We've all had challenges, so this is just something I wanted to do this year, and this is happening.
And how have you found it? I mean, because you have got a lot on with work and family stuff, obviously, as well. What's it like being that busy and running a business where you've got a lot of people involved in your business, haven't you? So
yeah,
how's that been?
for me, it is extremely challenging. This process has been. When I decided to do it, I knew the food would be the challenge for me, but I wanted to focus on food because I knew I wasn't eating nutritionally and regularly enough, and hence putting on too much weight and not training. So I've already achieved my main goals.
Yeah.
So getting on stage tomorrow is the ultimate.
Yeah.
And if that was one of my goals, getting back on stage, getting back in the reels, getting in a costume. And normally I'm organising events, so actually being in an event is a totally different concept. But I'm still excited and pumped up and focused. and just want to thank everyone for helping me to get there, because it's not a one-man show. This is definitely not a one-man show.
So a big support group around there.
Massive, you know, not only in our UFE group and obviously you, and massive influence, thank you. People who I've been staying at, just everybody around me has just been so supportive. Yeah, I think this is just the beginning. I know not everyone wants to hear that from me, but it really is the beginning, because I've seen improvements mentally and physically. So yes, it's been challenging with the work and everything else that's going on in the life, but that is living. And that's the whole journey for me, is to balance that living and get out of life what you want, you know, what you want from it. And this has really given me a massive boost.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
And
Super. And just so you know, we are not in our 20s. We are all. Well, who's the youngest? Who's the youngest? Jen, how old are you?
40.
40. How young is that? Okay. Come on, Dee. Let us know. How old are you?
I am 30 and 21 years.
I am 21.
Juicy.
I'm the oldest.
Oh.
55.
55. Okay.
I'm 53.
53. Wow. So you see, it is for everyone. No excuses. Bad light, but we're in the hotel room. This is Posse Camilla. This is Posse Joe. This is Dirty D. And she's just mad. I actually don't know where she came from. Tinker. So how's everyone feeling now that they're tanned?
Much better.
Yes.
Are you? Have you seen the changes in your bodies?
Yes, you can see the muscles.
You can see the muscles.
I'm a lot happier.
Are you? Were you worried earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Really scrub yourself when you've got no colour, no makeup, nothing.
Yeah.
You're just like, ooh, flat.
Flat.
As soon as you spray, you feel. You can see a bit more. You feel better.
Excellent. Good. And we've got one who needs to have her tan yet. How's?
I can see some muscle.
I know. Look, give us a bit of give a bit of muscle with your beautiful shoulders.
Do this one.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. What a great body. Fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah. You've got such a lovely shape, Camilla. So beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Hello.
You're not coming in.
Oh, who's this? Are you coming in? Are you coming into the den? Hello, everybody. So this is the amazing Lara. This is Dirty D. Well, I've already introduced you to Dirty D. This is Shannon. Hi, Shannon. And this is, what should we call you? Tigger. Tigger! There we go. And lovely Liz. So the girls are set up here with all the hair stuff and the makeup. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Right, here's the which bags need it. Okay, that's cool. Great. So everyone's got a goodie bag. So this is the marble goddess. So yeah, her posing is awesome. Yeah, very tanned. You look beautiful. Really good. See everyone on the bed, they're having a right old natter.
They're chatting and drinking. Yeah?
They're chatting and drinking and dehydrating.
This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Sacrifices that we're making to look like that. I'm actually okay. Yesterday I had half day, but it's like ups and downs, but this is what it is.
One day left.
One day left, so I'm very excited. That's the goal.
Just keep your head up. That's it. Okay.
Centre, my centre one
Was it front double bicep?
double bicep.
You hold it at the back and you're doing your turns. Hold it for about 10 seconds and then keep rotating the moves. Don't turn towards the back when you're in the back line-up.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then when everyone's done their walk, they're going to call you forward and then you do your quarter turns.
Okay.
And then you'll do your compulsory poses. Right?
Okay.
Ooh, she's ready. So yeah, day of the show, and here is the view. Look at busy old London. The traffic has been like this all night. It's been squeaking and booming and bloody whatever traffic does, making a lot of noise and keeping us awake. And Juicy Joe is in here at the moment. Now, this young lady has an amazing story, but at the moment she is doing her makeup. How are you feeling this morning, Joe?
I'm feeling really good.
Are you?
Yeah, I think because I had some steak and some salmon, and steak last night, salmon this morning. Got a bit of a headache though, I think, from the dehydrating. But,
yes. When did you stop water?
Yesterday at 4.
Yesterday at 4.
I thought I had to stop at 10, so I didn't drink anything until about 1. And then realised I still had another couple of hours because we're not starting till 4. So
okay.
Yeah, and then it's sort of changed. My body's changed in the last 24 hours.
And you happy with how you're doing?
I am as happy as I can be. I don't know. Yeah, I think when I get on stage and I've got everything on, I'll feel really good. You know, what can you say? It's your body and you've got to love it, haven't you?
So tell everybody, I mean, some people will know your journey already, but the problem area that you have is your gut.
Yeah, my belly.
Your belly. And can you tell everybody why? Because your story is so interesting.
It's this section here. So when 11 years ago I had a brain tumour, and I had to take a lot of steroids to stop the swelling, and I had to take them for quite a long period of time. And over time, the steroids take over the release of the cortisol, you know, stress hormone in your body.
Okay.
And your belly, so this is why you end up with a big belly and a round moon face when you're taking steroids.
And it puts on about, did you put on a lot of weight?
About 3 or 4 stone
okay.
over a very short period of time.
Okay.
But I could never pull my belly in.
Right.
And even when I lost the weight, I still had this ridge of like visceral fat where this fat has accumulated down the centre. So even when I've lost it, I've still got that bit that was filled up with fat cells.
Okay.
So it's like.
So the steroids were for. Did you have what was it you had? You had
brain tumour.
A brain tumour.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've also had abdominal surgery.
Okay.
When I had cervical cancer when I was young, but and radiation, and that they sort of go through your muscles, so cut through your muscles. So I've never actually had a 6-pack belly. But actually, you're still firing up the muscles, and the muscles are still hard underneath.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just I don't work my stomach like that because there's I've still got scarring internally from radiation treatment.
Okay. So what would you say to people out there who are kind of in that situation of feeling bloated from medication, and they're actually in the process? How can they set their minds to thinking, how will I ever change?
You can change. I mean, I thought that I was stuck with a steroid belly. You know, I thought I was stuck with this rounded body for a lot of years, and then I decided I'd had enough.
Okay.
And that's when I started a 30-day plan, which was early last year. And I just thought, I've got to do something about it, which basically eliminated a lot of the stuff that I was eating regularly. I was eating a pretty good diet, but I was adding a lot of stuff in that really wasn't good. I was sort of kidding myself. So once I started to take that out and started to add some good stuff in, my gut health started to change, my body shape started to come in, and then I decided to enter last year.
And you did really well last year.
Yeah,
amazing journey.
It was great, and it was a massive transformation, and it reset a lot of the things that I choose to eat and the way I eat now. Anyway, and I think as well, you have to be happy with your body. Yeah. You know, regardless, if I know it's bodybuilding, but we're in different categories, we're different ages. I'm not competing against young women, you know. And this
so you're over 45, aren't you? Over 45 category.
But I'm 55, so I'm at the top.
You look amazing. She's 55, everybody. Look at that. When you love to look like Juicy when you're.
I feel like, you know, and. You know, you're not going to have a body like a 22-year-old or 20. You know, I've seen some of the girls; they're incredible. I know, they're in their late 20s, early 30s. They look beautiful. There is, if you're trying to attain that body in your 50s, you can bring your shape down, but your skin is different. Your body shape is different. Your gut is different, and you need to sort of learn that. If you're setting yourself those expectations, you're always going to be disappointed. So you need to find something comfortable.
Excellent, brilliant, good advice. So tell us about the makeup that you're using.
So I'm using today. I'm using my Arbonne makeup, which I've used for quite a long time, and I've got my lip glosses, which are going on.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm going quite dramatic with the eyes,
Okay.
and then I'm going softer with the lips. I've got my primer, this is amazing, my makeup base.
Okay.
I put that on, and it's like really silky smooth.
Right.
And then I've got this is a highlighter,
What's that?
this is a highlighter that I'll use on my sort of forehead,
Okay.
and just my cleavage.
Cleavage.
Just to highlight my cleavage.
Okay.
And then I've got my palette.
Which colours do you use from that?
I've used amethyst, onyx, aurora, what is it, geode and marble. And I did use a silver that I'd got separately from somewhere else, but I used that.
Oh, look at the colour of the foundation.
Foundation is really, really good. But I've used the this, which is for underneath the eyes, and it just gets rid of the only dark circles.
Doesn't she look beautiful?
So I'm nearly there.
Nearly there. I'll leave you to get ready. I'll go answer the door.